it does stumble them, but they recover pretty quickly. It might be faster just to let them swing and miss.
The successor of one of Temeria's oldest families perished at the hands of a monster slayer. A sign of the times, I suppose.
You mourn Aryan?
No. He was one of a dying breed. And he was a traitor. Continue.
Well, what ultimately happened to the dragon?
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle. Killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
Where?
In the general direction of Edda.
To think it almost killed us all.
No, Triss is out.
Aryan Valette has surrendered the castle. Open the gate.
Aryan lives!
Open now. Kneel before your king and I shall show you mercy.
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Tempting. Look, the King's special forces.
What of the Baron?
You really had to kill him.
Yeah, I gave him the chance. He's like, okay, guys, everything's fine now. All it takes is, you know, pushing down one guy.
No other way sometimes.
Roach.
Sire.
Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
There's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging. The Lavalettes are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, sire. She's fine. And beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
But you know where they are?
In the monastery. But we've yet to penetrate that area.
Medallion.
Cross, quickly.
Protect the king!
The Witcher did say cross quickly, guys. Tried to warn him.
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
I still don't know how to sprint.
Run for the hoarding! I'd give my leg for a heavy crossbow right now.
It's a dragon! I can't believe it!
Marigold, stop admiring it and do something!
It's not that simple!
I don't think I can. Yeah, we're dead. How do you run in this? Like, how do you sprint? It doesn't let me do it. And it doesn't let me see the key bindings in any of the menus. So where's the sprint? If it's not shift, then what is it? Wait, save's not available. What does that mean? Are you kidding me? Wait, hold on. Insane is a 1? Hold on. Is insane is a permadeath? I didn't know that. Hold on. Wait. Stop. Geralt's death marks the game's definitive end. Oh, that's not what I want. Very difficult. Okay. Well, that's apparently what insane does. I didn't know that was permadeath. We're going dark then. And then I have to redo the whole thing? Oh my god. We can skip through it though. Who the hell plays this for permadeath? That's just silly. It's such a long game. You actually play permadeath in this long of a game? Good luck. I like how he's really only concerned with hitting me and not anybody else. All right, I will protect full test this time. We just keep saving. Is there a quick save button? Like, can I F5 this in this game? Because that would be more intuitive, I think. Most people lose it in a fit of rage due to repeated death. Okay. Kills stop gaining XP after level 17 in this game. So I can keep killing everything in sight until 17 and then it doesn't matter. Is that, am I understanding you correctly there? I should try F5 to see if it actually does. Oh, it does. Good. I'm F5ing then. Oh, good. Yes, kill me. Everyone come after me. Me. Yep. You're on my team now, buddy. What's up? Kill the big guy. Should have got control of the big guy. That's my bad. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention to my health. I need to pay attention to my health. I was too preoccupied with Axie. All right, fine. Sorry, I saved right before going in that room, so. How's the stream going? Hey, Ricky, welcome back. We're going okay. So I kind of made a boo-boo. I'm about to die again, actually. Another boo-boo, yeah. So we started the game in insane difficulty. I wanted to play it at the hardest, but what I didn't know is that insane was permadeath. Didn't have the opportunity to read that part. So the first time we died, it warped me back to the menu, and I went, what? So that was a thing. Yeah, I think you were right. I was using Quen a lot more in the previous attempt when I was doing insane. There was a lot more Quen, so I think that is accurate. Certainly helps to stay alive, definitely. I got the big guy. Big guy's mine. Except I can't hit the other one. How is he blocking that? I'm behind him. Guys, feel free to distract him. Thanks. Now he's super focused on me. Nothing to loot? Oh, here, right here. Right here. Give it to me. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, right here. Yeah. There you go. Any other loot that I missed? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Definitely an F. There's definitely an F5. I like it. Climb. Damn it. Climb. Someone duel you? Oh, like that. Yeah. It's an exclamation point duel space. The person's username, and then you duel them for however many pieces you want. Up to 100, I think. You can't duel for very much.
Desist, or be put down like the rabid dogs you are.
It's mostly for fun.
Aryan Valette.
Don't want people to like lose a whole lot of points for it.
Surrender, Aryan. You'll be treated with honor.
Go plow yourself, king.
Go plow yourself, king.
Bury them in arrows. Come on, men. For Temeria.
I'll try.
Okay, I'll try to reason with him. Let's see if we can do this without killing him. I kind of want to see if that's something I can do. Also, I still can't spend the talent, so I guess I do need 2 points for this. 0 out of 2 is what it says. I would have thought I could spend it, but perhaps not in the middle of this scene. Maybe I have to wait till later. Hi, everybody. I just thought I'd come in here and wreck your day. Excuse me. Coming through. Day wrecker. Excuse me. I'm a day wrecker. I'm here for you. Just you particularly.
The gods!
I'll try to reason with him, he says, as he shoves his sword into these guys.
Mother!
I was reasoning with you. This is aggressive negotiations. I trust you'll see it my way. Eventually. You know. Because, I mean, you know what? Tell you what. You don't have to specifically tell me. I understand your friends will think you're, you know, a turncoat or something. So, just tell you what. Just say nothing if you agree with me. Okay? I'll take your silence as you conceding to me. I understand your point. Okay, good. I'm glad we see eye to eye now. Or, you know, steel to eye. It's great. Am I still doing push-ups? Yes, I think I'm gonna... So, here's the thing. My arms, after the last stream, plus some lifting I had to do to help somebody move last night, my arms hurt a lot, and I'm gonna try to do some, but I probably won't be able to do all the ones that I owe. What exactly do I owe right now? Does this not show up? Oh, it only shows up in this scene. Give me a second. 20 and 37. Okay, I mean, like, that's something, but it's a lot. Can I get, hold on. Stand by 1 second, guys. Sorry about the delay. Sorry about the lack. It's WO counters. Okay. I want to add a browser source to the, I want to add it to this scene so I can see it here. There we go. We're just going to put it like, I'll put it over here so I can see it whenever I want to. That's fine. I can turn that on and off. Well, I actually can't turn that on and off with this hotkey. You know what? We'll do it later. It's fine. It's okay. I kind of configured that in a very only one way works sort of way. I'll have to adjust that later. So I will try, but I can't guarantee that I'll be able to do all the push-ups. Sit-ups, absolutely. And probably what will happen is, if I can't do any push-ups, or if I'm just super tired and weak to do it, then I'll trade them out and I'll do a crunch. I'll do like a sit-up in place of it, most likely. It's all about being healthy and just as a way of working out for it. So, I mean, there's no reason to hurt myself. That's not very healthy, right? So, surrender and save your men.
Enough. And what guarantee?
None.
Fault
The king.
Can we do this in a way that doesn't yield in your bloodshed? Drop your weapon, fool. Yeah, let's just do it this one. Come on.
Don't be a fool. This is no game. Your men don't need to die. Surrender, and the king will show mercy.
My mother has seen enough of this king's mercy.
What'll you do? Throw yourself on my sword? Run?
He made mother a harlot, then denied her before all the realm.
True enough. But no massacre, no misguided heroism will change that. Drop your weapons.
Should anything happen to my mother, I shall find you and kill you.
Ah, there we go. Cool. I like this one better. I like this outcome better. See, we don't have to kill him. Nice.
Aryan Valette laid down his
This
sword.
crunches too. I wasn't here when it was explained.
well.
There you go.
Have you spoken to him?
Briefly, just before they took him off to the torture chamber. The hard luck of a traitor. Continue.
All right. Ultimately, what happened to the dragon?
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle. Killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
Where?
In the general direction of Edda.
To think it almost killed us all.
Eddern, isn't that... Isn't Eddern like another...
Aryan Valette has surrendered the castle. Open up!
And the Baron lives?
No spoilers.
Yes, he lives.
I know where
I'm
that
not
is.
spiteful. Open this gate, kneel before your king, and I shall show you mercy.
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Tempting. Look, the King's special forces.
We want to see him!
You doubt my words, dog. Open the gate now!
How's the body holding up, old man? Hey, Ivy Farrell, how are you? I mean, I will always try it, but if I think I'm gonna hurt myself, I'm not gonna do it. Plus, like, if you don't let your stuff heal, then you're just never gonna get to 100%, right? So, if I can't do it, I'll replace them. I'll replace it 1 for 1 for setups. I don't think I'll have a problem with those. But
Sire,
for my old man body that never works
Tell me,
out.
Roach.
there's fighting in the
For
town.
my old man body
A
that
section
never
of our
works out.
forces cross the river in fishing boats and
The
swarmed
60
streets,
push-ups you guys
burning,
had me do
raping,
was
pillaging. The Lavalettes are making
a
a
lot.
stand near the temple,
What of the Baroness?
alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, sire. She's fine, and beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
But you know where they are.
In the monastery, but we've yet to penetrate that area.
Cross, quickly.
I'll either...
Protect the king!
I think what I'll do is I'll either replace them 1 for 1 with crunches, which is probably the better way to do it, or we just leave them in and they stay in the queue. They're banked up.
To the hoardings!
Protect the king! Run for the hoarding! I'd give my legs for a heavy crossbow right now.
It's a dragon. I can't believe it.
Marigold, stop admiring it and do something!
Yeah, Marigold.
It's not that simple.
Before the brute turns my army to cinders!
Witcher, how do you fight something like that?
You don't. You run.
Some professional you are.
We've got to get to the town. We might stand a chance there.
Is it true you witches don't hunt dragons?
I'm dying.
Dragon! Take
You want
cover!
me to go over and
to
tell
the
him?
hoardings!
Yep, definitely dying.
Monster experts.
Frickin', how do you stop from burning? I wanted to stay with them, but I wasn't sure if it was like I stayed with them, but I had a half health as I exited. Where's my mouse? It's like as soon as I exit the thing, I have half health, and I'm already burning.
Take cover! To the hoardings!
Protect the king! Run for the hoarding! I'd give my leg for a heavy crossbow right now.
It's a dragon. I can't believe it.
Marigold, stop admiring it and do something!
It's not that simple.
Before the brute turns my army to cinders!
Jesus, this guy doesn't
You
die.
fight something like that.
You don't. You run.
Some
See, I'm already half
professional you
health.
We've got to get to the town. We might stand a chance there.
are. Is it true you witches don't hunt dragons? This one doesn't seem to know that.
Do you want me to go over and tell him?
No idea.
See, what the hell? I'm just dead now. like, I'm gonna stay with you guys, and then they don't burn, but I do. Like, you're just dead now. Congrats. You're on fire. Congrats.
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
Ricky's a hacker.
Protect the king! Run for the hoarding! I'd give my leg for a heavy crossbow right now.
It's a dragon. I can't believe it.
Just hit the wood in front of me.
Stop admiring it and
I guess
do
I just run
something!
faster.
It's not
Maybe
that
with Ard.
simple.
Before the brute turns my army to
Nope,
cinders!
I'm dead. I'm even dead faster there. So if I stay behind, I die. If I go forward before them, I die. Is there a secret here? Am I playing as a villain or an anti-hero? I'm playing as Geralt of Rivia. I most likely will be more heroic. I'm naturally a paragon when I play role-playing games, but
It's a dragon. I can't believe it.
Okay, they're dead quickly this time. Where the hell am I supposed to stand?
It's not that simple.
Before the brute turns my army to cinders!
Witcher, how do you fight something like that?
I don't know.
You don't. You run.
That's what I tried to do.
Professional you are.
We've got to get to the town. We might stand a chance there.
Yeah.
Is it true you
Everyone
witches
run.
don't hunt dragons? This one doesn't seem to know that.
Okay, so basically nobody's running.
No idea. You're
I'll stay with Triss. Okay, now I made it in here, but I'm basically dead already. I'm effectively dead already.
Take cover! To the hoardings!
Like, the goddamn dragon is already killing me. And you can't drink a potion unless you're meditating, which is so silly, but that's the way it is. Increases damage dealt with swords. Yeah, you can't actually drink something unless you're meditating, so okay. So can I just stand here or will I die? I probably will die.
The gate! They're at the gate! At them!
I'm just so low on health right now. Oh my god, I'm basically dead. This is ridiculous. Apparently I'm... Yep, there it is. Thanks. Finally hitting. Okay, good. Jesus. Cross the bridge to the town. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. Woo!
Open the gate. Quickly.
I'm still basically dead.
Go. I'll manage.
Thank you, Triss. I'm trying to run.
I can teleport myself, but not you.
Triss!
The bridge is burning! Quickly, this way!
Quick time events. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I like how it gave me half health though. He's kidding, Louis. He's kidding. That's what Kappa means. Hi. How are you, Hyperthreads? Welcome back. Good to see you. This boy is fueled like fire. This bridge is hotter than hot.
Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared
Trevor
it off.
Josephs and the
Forget
Vern.
dragon. I need
Are you related to
hear how the
Vernon?
story ends.
Thanks for the follow. Welcome. We split up at the monastery.
You were at my side almost all the time after the bridge collapsed.
Almost. Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
Day of the assault. Afternoon.
Ha! And they said we couldn't get near the walls. Half a day and the town is taken.
Report! Fighting for the castle continues, and a group of rebels have barricaded themselves inside the monastery.
What of my children?
Likely in the church as well, sire. Fen took a priest to task, finally mumbled something about a passage neath the walls.
It would take a week to get a battering ram in here.
Axes, sire?
That will also take time. But what other course do we have? This priest. What of him? What of this passage?
I fainted before I could really get going on him. He's under guard below.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door. Fen, come with me.
Witcher,
Your Grace.
I've a mission for you, one suited to your abilities. Vernon can be persuasive, but he's also hot-tempered, at times losing both his self-control and his subject. You must try to find this other passage on your own. Succeed, and you'll be the envy of all Vizima.
Rebels won't hurt the Baroness's children, and maybe we should wait for Vernon. I'll see you soon. The rebels won't hurt the Baroness's children.
Soldiers loyal to the Lavalettes would never harm the Baroness's children.
I shall be reassured as to that when I see them, not before. We must act quickly. The rebels are dispersed, in disarray.
I hear a baby crying.
As dim-witted as they are, I fear they could conclude the children would make good hostages.
There was a baby crying in the background during him saying that. Did anyone else hear that? Maybe we should wait for Vernon.
Maybe Roach will get something out of this priest. It's a relatively large town. I could use a hint.
I'm counting on him. But time is of the essence. Please explore the area. We seek a tunnel or something similar. Beware of traps. They may have planted some. You're best suited to this. My men lack your skills.
There it is again. There's another baby crying. I'll see you soon, sire.
All right, I'll go.
I'm relying on you, Witcher. Where are those axes?
Everyone's always relying on me. Find a way inside the temple grounds. All right. Well, we're going to save, obviously. Probably a place to... Probably have to climb since they're not going to do anything to that. I wonder what's down here. It's a whole lot of people gathered over there. Let's just take a quick gander and see if any of these doors are open. Okay. Anything in here? Search. Take all the money. Take all the money. Always take the money. We're not gonna like rape and pillage, but we're absolutely going to pillage. You don't hear anything? There's definitely a baby there. This is when it happens when you get really good headphones and then you stream to people who are on their phones or tablets or their computer speakers. Like, these headphones hear everything, man. The voice. I hear a voice. There's a voice. It's somewhere out there. I hear it. It's the voice of Nick. That's what it is. The voice of Nick. I hear the voice of Nick. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Playing... It's a very early game of The Witcher 2. So, you know.
Shut it. Time to pay your war tax. Gold and silver.
These people are unarmed.
I'm gonna go ahead and
This
talk
is
to
not
you.
your concern. Get lost.
Voice of Nick, thank you for sharing your community with me. I appreciate it. Welcome, everybody. My name is Charlie. We do a whole lot of different things on this channel, but a lot of things have to do with stories and experiences that I would like to enjoy, and I'm glad that you are at least here, checking it out, giving it a chance with me right now. This is The Witcher 2. If you're not familiar with The Witcher 1 and you'd like to be, you can use the Witcher command, and there's like a summary video for you there. Voice of Nick, how was your stream? I'm enjoying the... I've played The Witcher 2 before. This is not new, but I'm still enjoying it just as much now as I think I did the first time. I'm just kind of getting back into it. It's been like half a decade since I've touched this game, so it's all... Hello, eBay. Thanks for notifying me of nothing. Okay. But just now getting back into it and stuff, and this is very early game, so we're right in the beginning. I don't think I can actually use this one. My skills probably aren't good enough. But I'm going to try it. Get out now.
Get out of here, now.
Right.
It works.
Sir.
These are
Let's go.
These are not the people you are looking for.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Take care of yourself. Hey, that help comes at a price, people. So, what kind of Geralt are we? Are we someone who, like, really only does things for coin, or do we have a heart and soul? You know? I'm thinking, how does that go? You know, these people don't have a whole lot, and their town is burning, you know? Do we really always go after coin, even in this situation? I feel like for me, I know Geralt isn't like the whole like super paragon necessarily. I don't necessarily like that. Everyone has their thing. And he's a witcher, so he works for coin. But I think what I'll probably do is, if these people are not in immediate danger or haven't lost everything right now, I'll probably help them out of the kindness of my heart. But if there is some sort of financial stability in that person's future, I'm going to ask for coin. I think that's probably how I'll do it. Stream went well. We're on Witcher 3 now after a 7-month playthrough of the first 2 games. Ouch! 7 months? I won't be on the game that long. Edward, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. My gosh. All right, take care of yourselves. These people, I feel like they're losing a whole lot here. I'm gonna say take care of yourselves.
Be careful. You may not be so lucky next time. Find a place to hide.
I must find my wife first. They herded her away with others like cattle.
Good luck.
You don't want me to find it for you? Because that I would charge you coin for. That's going to take me some time. Plus, you have 5 orans right there in this little thing, so I can take that. Find a way inside the temple grounds. We'll go with that. To be fair, you were probably paid by the king, so you're already on the clock. The Witcher? I don't think he's paying me.
Hurry up! We haven't got all day!
There's definitely a baby.
You've no business here!
Yes, I do. Leave these people alone.
Leave them alone. They're innocent.
Innocent? They're with the Lavalettes. Weeds that need to be ripped out with their roots so they won't grow back again. Treason spreads like the plague. No one will leave here alive. And you, stay out of this.
Jeez. Who do these guys think they are? The Dothraki horde?
I won't stand by while you murder innocents.
So, what'll you do?
Kill you.
Yeah, that's what'll happen right now.
I was not after your blood. I have witnesses.
Yeah, you have witnesses of your atrocities that you have. Hello. 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 What?
You win. Mercy.
Mercy. No mercy. You
Let the people out and walk away.
walk away.
Unblock the door!
Definitely can hear their baby crying in the background.
Yeah,
Yes, I
you
knew
do
it.
that.
That's what I've been saying. There's a baby in the background, definitely.
Burn anything or touch a single woman, you sons of bitches, and the king will hear of it.
Get out of here. But I can just open the door, no problem. Oh, this isn't the right. Okay. I was like, this isn't the one they're barricaded in. Otherwise, I can just open it up. They'll totally believe I'm not after them. After all, it's not like I'm wearing the exact same colors or anything. Nope, I really can just open the door.
Leave us be!
You're free.
Thank you, my lord.
Hey, just be careful, okay?
Find a place to hide until this madness ends.
But where?
Anywhere but in my way, because you're in my way of coin. I'll take that, thanks. Woe to the vanquished, very nice. So that's a side quest that's done.
What shall we do now?
What else can we get? This one's locked. I want to go into every house, raid every single house. Wait, I think I've been in here before. Yeah, I've already been in this one. That'll be the problem too. If we raid every house, then we'll be constantly looking at houses we never. Oh wait, I already went this way. Okay, so this is the way I came from. I gotta go this way.
They burned down our homes, made off with everything else. Gods, why?
Quiet down, please.
What kind of media production do you do? Lots of different stuff. Lately it's been commercial video for companies that want to train their employees on how to use their products. Things like software companies who are like, hey, this is our new system. They need training to use it. So they give me access to it and I train myself on how to use it with their guidance. And then I create instructional videos for them to use internally. A lot of my videos is internally. I'm also a filmmaker. I have a full-length feature documentary film that's been playing on PBS locally in my area for a while. We're actually going to be having it played in Colorado pretty soon, I think. So that's going to be kind of cool. I know why Colorado specifically. Well, my producer moved to Colorado, and now he wants to put it in his local market. That's the only reason why. So we got that. I would actually like to do another film as well. It's just going to take a lot of... I need to figure out how to fund it. Give me a second.
Fall back! Where are these horses coming from?
Whoa, 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 whoa! Excuse me, sir. No such... There's no sense in this violence. I was just a pawn. I am just, you know, walking, taking a stroll down the street. You know, your friendly neighborhood witcher. Okay. Jesus, he's gonna kill me. I do not do well against shielded opponents. Shielded opponents are really wrecking me. I need to figure out, well, I can do this to him. I guess this is one way to deal with him. Jesus, all these shields. It's really difficult. Oh, yep, I'm dead. We're down. I saved right before that, so it's, eh. It's all right. But yeah, I just got a new camera too. I'm hoping to shoot my next documentary on my new camera, which is actually what we're streaming on right now. The camera I'm using for the stream is the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 4K. It's a bit overkill for Twitch, but it's working nicely. Hey, you! I seriously hate every single one of these guys. You're trapped. Now can I destroy you? I hate the shielded guys. Go away.
Plow the lilies!
Yes, plow the lilies. Whatever that means. Jesus, I can't. I don't know how do you fight against shielded opponents? They're wrecking me. They're really taking me out. Ugh. Like they just block everything and stagger me. I would do the parry, but it doesn't give me the option. It doesn't prompt it. There you go.
Where are these Horsons coming from? I thought we'd cleared this district. Are they springing from their graves?
Maybe.
Block the passage, quick!
Hi, Valette soldier. Find another way back to the temple. Oh, so that's part of the main. That's part of the main objective, is it? Okay. Open up. Can't go through there. Fine.
Where are these Horsons coming from? I thought we'd cleared this district. Are they springing from their graves?
Soldiers' orders. Let me read this. To unit commanders, all forces are to fall back immediately to defend the routes leading to the temple. These positions must be held at all costs. Death to the tyrant! Okay. What's your trade? Do you direct? I'm an editor and producer personally. Kind of been doing a lot of things. The film I'm working on right now, I'm DP and I've been commissioned to edit it, but I haven't got the contract finalized to edit it, so I'm kind of like, I've been told I'm the editor, I have the footage, and I'm probably being like expected to work on it, but since there is no paperwork signed, I'm not touching it yet. But I have all the things for it, so. But I'm the DP on the same film that I'm doing that with, so. I wanted to read that letter, but the game was like going back and forth between two things, I think. Unless it wasn't. Search this. It's not a letter, it's just gold. There's definitely a... My gosh, I'm getting stuck in the floor. Definitely a baby crying in the background. But yeah, I've been doing independent stuff for like the last almost 12 years now. Remote editing stuff. If you're an editor and you work remotely, check out a service called... check out a service or a site called frame.io. Frame.io is so good for editing. I'm supposed to go a different direction, I know it. I can't go that way. I want the herbs. It's good for collaboration stuff. Especially if you work with Premiere. They have integrations with Premiere that are pretty nice. Worn hardened leather boots. I feel like I want to check those out. So my current boots, resistance to incineration +1, and they weigh 2. These boots, resistance to incineration +1. So they're the same. The only difference seems to be the armor +1. That's different. That is different. Anything else that's I can trade out for my What about my sword? I like how there's 0 sound at all. This one's better, I think. Nah, it gives me like resistances and stuff, which I think is kind of cool. I think the resistances might be worth... Do I really need a resistance to incineration in this situation? There is a dragon, but nah, this has resistance to bleeding too. I'm going to leave it alone. I think my gear is probably okay. For the most part. They look nicer. Hey, Clint. Yeah, Frame's amazing. You know of it too? Yeah, Frame's pretty cool. Let's go out this way. Probably in a little bit here, we'll do the crunches that I owe. Apparently, I can't take one step down that way. Come on, video games. Find another way to enter the back alley. Well, if I go on by the map shows me like this. But that's burning, so I have to go around a different direction. So I guess it's all the way back here with me.
They burned down our homes, made off with everything else.
I wonder if there's a back door to one of these buildings. If I go in, is there going to be a back door somewhere? What about this house? Is there a back door? No. I didn't want to, like, overlook that. Hello. Leather. Thanks. Did I not go in this house? Apparently, I did not. No, search this. Thank you. The Art of Magic. Do I get any abilities from reading the books? The power of sorcerers can command... the power the sorcerers can command is commonly called magic. In the opinion of a certain sorceress I'm acquainted with, magic is chaos, an art and a science, a curse, a blessing, and progress. However poetic it may sound, it is hard to find a better simile. Everything depends on the person that uses the power, of course. Still, it is a fact that it can be used to achieve things not possible on normal humans. The Witcher's sign are also a form of magic, but sorcerers look at them with disdain, since they cannot be compared to the forces the sorcerers themselves command. Without magic, our world would certainly be less interesting, and many beautiful things would be forgotten. Well, thank you for the reading. Apparently, I've never been in this house. But there's definitely nothing inside the house. Sorry, I've been pretty quiet last day or so. I think I had a cold and been slept the last 2 days. Hey, that's cool, Clint. No problem, man. There's a lot of people quiet here today, you know? It's all right. Especially with story games. This is what I do. I just sit back and I, maybe it's this way, actually. Can I go through here? Oh, man. I just feel like there's like a back door in one of these houses, but we'll go around. Maybe it's one of these houses. Like this lady's stuff. Maybe here.
Save our lives.
It's locked. Here maybe? I feel like we're gonna find a back door in one of these houses. I don't know why. It's just a hunch. See, another door there. Maybe that's it. That's locked, though. Amethyst dust? That seems pretty special. Mostly because it's hard to say. Usually anything hard to say is probably pretty good.
They burned down our home.
Isn't the ability of knowledge good enough?
God, why?
All right. Whoops. Hi, Herbs. I'm a hoarder. If you're coming in for the first time, I'm a hoarder. I take and pick up everything, man. I can't leave.
Would you release us, soldier, sir?
Shut it.
We're innocent.
The king will decide your fate.
This guy looks like he's in charge. Maybe not. Which one of you are in charge?
They're at our mercy.
Yeah? Can I,
But we are the king's subjects too.
Can I go through the door?
Mercy.
I'm literally hoarding every house. Well, I guess figuratively hoarding every house, unless I really do hit every house, and then that would be literally every house. Hey, awesome, welcome back, man. I mean, they're prisoners of war, so like, why are they such dicks?
What treason, my lord?
We're simple folk and know nothing of politics.
La Valette lost, so you whimper like dogs.
What will you do with us?
The king will decide. Now, up against the
Destroying
wall,
objects. Cast your, it's Ard. Okay. I don't need to hit Q, okay? Because I have all my signs hotkeyed, and I can use them whenever I want. Well, pending I have enough, I need to up that so I can use signs more often. Speaking of which.
Die!
No, you knocked one down, you kill the other one. There you go. Immobilize one and then deal with the other one one-on-one. Yeah, why not? It's unlocked. It's locked. So looks like I can go down the well if I want to, which is what it wants me to do. So we will go down the well in a second. Once we loot. I feel like I'm going to make so many potions that I'll just be walking around with potions all the time. Locked as well. Okay. Last chance. We have a winner. And a little more orange. More orange. Nice. Okay. Well, down the well we go. Or we don't. Come on now. Come on now. There we go. I love your YouTube. What's your workflow for those? Are they taken from live streams or do you make separate videos for the channel? I do both. I used to do... It's been up and down. You can try to do both, but when you're doing both, you kind of have to play back and forth as far as like what your attention is. So if you put a lot of time into Twitch, your YouTube kind of takes a little bit of a back seat. You put a lot of time into YouTube, your Twitch starts to take a little bit of a back seat. Like this week I'm streaming 5 days, like all weekdays. I don't have the luxury of streaming weekends due to me being a dad. But when I was doing really heavy into YouTube just recently, like I streamed for like 3 days. Silver sword, please. Hi there. You look like a drowner. You look like a drowner. You don't block like the shielded guys do. Hey, Drowner, I heard you like fire. How about a little fire, Scarecrow? I don't suppose this long sword this guy has is better than the sword I'm already using. So anyway, I used to do both because it's kind of cool to be able to double dip. But there's one problem. There's a big problem with doing both. Especially for my channel where I've developed an audience that likes longer videos. The longer somebody likes videos, the more likely they are to watch your VODs on Twitch. And so when I do the double dip method, like I was doing before, where I record my streams locally and, you know, 1440p 60, all that good stuff. And then I would edit together in segments in a very similar way, but it would mostly just be VODs with certain parts cut out of it. And that worked for a little while. But the biggest problem I have with that is there's a huge viewership fall off when you do that, because somebody will see... Stand by. somebody will see you create something for episode 1, for example, and they'll be like, oh, I like that. Hey, this was recorded in a live stream. And then off they go to Twitch to watch the entire stream. So that when you post it on YouTube, they really don't really want to watch. They don't need to watch the video. They already saw the stream. So, plus, when you create content for Twitch, like right now, the people who watched it live don't necessarily need to watch the videos. So it's really hard to make a YouTube video successful if you are double dipping it with Twitch. So recently I've started doing YouTube exclusive stuff and Twitch exclusive stuff, which has a much simpler workflow. It's way faster to produce content that's exclusive to YouTube than it is to do it from streams. It's just the downside is you have extra recording time because you didn't already record it while you were streaming. But ultimately, post-production is significantly easier. That's not going to go down. Can I continue Weed Inc? I love that series. It probably would continue it on Twitch. They just released a new scenario, some new DLC. So we might take a look at that. I think I already went that way. So it's this way now? Yeah. Open this. Come on now. How the hell? That gate has to be it, right? I mean, I'm looking at the map and... Well, I guess it could be this, but I just tried Ard. Oh, I missed. I must have missed. I must have hit it into that corner of that wall first. Okay. Bigger... Yep. Wow, they do a lot of damage. Okay then, Drowner. You do a lot of damage. I probably shouldn't have Quen. Oh, never mind. It goes up faster. I thought Quen stopped vitality generation. Guess not. Open? Nope. It's a maze. Yeah. That's why I was looking at the... Because I need to get through there, I think. Either that or this big door here will open, but... I don't know about that. I'm going to go with no on that. Maybe this door opens. Okay. It's good. Heading up. Wait, did I just go in a circle? Okay, no, I didn't. I thought I was going up the well. All right, we're not likely to run into monsters up here, so could probably just put the sword away. No, that's not what I want to do. Stop. Stop. Stop, Geralt. Stop, Geralt. No. Go back up. Damn it. But yeah, I have all the footage for Weed Incorporated, and we started the second scenario. So what I'd probably do is post the... Not Scoia'tael down there. What I'd probably do is post... I gotta finish the series, which will have terrible viewership since it's been, what, over a month since I posted the last one, so it'll have just completely tanked viewership at this point. But post the rest of it for people who find it later, because there's still a lot of value in that. And,
Stand your ground!
Oh, yeah.
We can repel them!
Yeah, and I can die, because that's probably what will happen. That's not what I want to do. I did it again! Oh, I did it again! Yep, that tight spaces. Totally hit the wrong button. That's okay. I saved it right before walking through there. And then I can start posting the second scenario, and then I'll just continue it on YouTube after all that footage is posted. And then if people like it, we can do the third scenario too. But I think Weed Incorporated is kind of played. There doesn't have a whole lot of rewatchability value. Replay value is one thing, but the watchability value is another. When it's an aged game, if people have already seen it once, they're incredibly unlikely to watch you play it again. And Weed Incorporated doesn't have a whole lot of revalue like that. To where a game like, like Surviving Mars, people will, everyone builds their base a little bit different, Prison Architect, people build the bases different. There's rewatchability in that. People will watch a game where, holy that guy just did 90% of my health in one slash. Like, I was barely injured, and he's just like, you're dead now. Okay. That's interesting. I thought about the value of creating YouTube exclusive stuff, but I can't find a good workflow. Anything I think about playing, I always feel like it'd be better just streaming on Twitch. So you can feel like it's better as an experience to stream on Twitch. Pretty much every single game I play, that's true. The experience to play it on Twitch will be better. But it's about, like, if you want to grow if you don't want to grow YouTube, then fine. But if you want to grow YouTube, then you have to find experiences that you can share with people that are, how do I want to word this? You have to suck it up. I think that's the only way I can word it, is you have to say, well, this one here, people will watch it on YouTube. Is it a better streaming experience? Yeah, but people will watch it on YouTube. And if I stream it and share it to YouTube, what will probably happen, at least if your audience is anything like mine, it will end up in a situation where people will, why is my monitor off? Hey, come back. Thank you. People will watch your first one, watch the first video, and then they'll go watch Twitch, and then they don't need to watch your YouTube channel anymore.
Stand your ground!
That's what I've experienced anyway. And that's okay. That's okay. Like, if you take a look at my VODs, you'll find that, Jesus, this close encounters. Close encounters. Oh my, okay, so blocking does nothing. Great. I died. I blocked it, I parried it. He still did 50% of my health. I'm like distracted by talking instead of this fight. Let me get through this fight and then I'll continue it. Because I'm like actively trying to find the right words to say while I'm fighting this, and it's not working out. Get it back and begin.
Stand your ground!
We can repel them!
Oh my god, they're strong. This guy is such a beast. And they're so, like, how do you get away from them? I need to figure out how to block better, man.
Stand your ground!
I'm gonna try it out with this guy. I guess. I don't think that doesn't count as blocking at all, but all right, works. But yeah, you have to treat these networks differently, because you remember, like, YouTube is not the same as Twitch. YouTube, the audiences for gaming anyway, they typically don't really care for the conversational elements like what we're saying right now. They're watching it for gameplay. They're not really watching it for the back and forth. And most of the reason why they're doing that is because they don't really have the ability to do the back and forth with you. You know, you can't respond to them in real time like you can on Twitch when they're watching it on YouTube. So you have to kind of pick your content a bit. But at the same time, you will find that when you're producing content strictly for YouTube, the post-production process is incredibly fast compared to producing it for Twitch. Because Twitch, I mean, it's all live, so you have this impulse within you. Like, you have to keep talking, you have to keep entertaining, you have to keep the momentum up. There's not like you can't just take a break take a downturn or sit there and figure it out. Like, okay, what do I want to do next? You can't do that when you're live. And so you end up having to take chunks out and find where those chunks are, and searching through your footage like that at least in my workflow anyway, takes significantly more resources as far as time goes. But when you're on YouTube, you can say, okay, in this video, this is my goal, and you can work towards that goal. And then, so your work is, your gameplay is very segmented to where on Twitch, it's all fluid, but you have to make it segmented. It's very different. But the upside is that you don't have to record twice. So like you can create your content, you don't have to record again, you know? So that extra time that you would normally be recording, you have that extra time for editing too. Oh, good. You guys have decided to be here in this spot with me at this point. Good. Good. Glad you guys could make it. What's up?
Blasphemers!
Blasphemers? That's not me. That doesn't sound like me at all. Alright, seriously. You. Alright, honestly, if I'm gonna fight the sword guy, I don't want to fight you too. Get the hell out of here. The shield guy, I mean, not the sword guy.
Blasphemers!
Hi. All right, who else is next? Open. Not yet. I want to. Yeah, soldiers' orders. Is this the same order? It has to be. Otherwise, I would have seen it in this menu. You can activate a loot sensor with Z. Oh, right. Of course. Forgot about that. Yeah. Oh, wait. You mean like upgrades? Like I can see the ingredients right now, but you're talking about like upgrading abilities, right? Unless the medallion actually does that already, and then I'm just dumb. Dumb. Hey, awesome. Bye, Charlie. See ya, man. Have a good day. There's definitely positives and negatives on both YouTube and Twitch. I like the work. I do enjoy the workflow. And when my brother moves in, sorry, if my brother moves in, then I'll have someone to go sift through footage and he can edit. And then at that point, my workflow becomes way better because now I can focus on content and he can focus on post, and everything gets so much smoother. Because when I focus my time on YouTube, my streaming PC is also my media encoding PC, so my edits happen there. My footage gets sent over my NAS, so both my systems access the same footage. So I could have my Twitch streams rendering out here, or at least remuxing for him, or maybe getting the proxy files going for him. And then my gaming rig that I'm on here, that's also an editing system too. So, you know, I just have my own YouTube series is there. But mostly what it would be is like my Twitch streams, I can share them to YouTube now. You just want to be picky. If you care about your YouTube channel and growing it, you want to be picky on what you share there. Like I wouldn't share The Witcher to YouTube. This is not going to YouTube because it just won't do well. I just don't see it as doing well. And if you constantly share content that doesn't do well, people stop seeing you in their home feeds. So if people stop seeing in your home feeds, of course, then they don't see your content at all. So if they would like the content you create, when you do make something that they would have watched, they won't see it. So you don't want to saturate your content, saturate your channel with content people don't like. So you really have to be careful about doing that. Because like some people will be like, what's the downside of just sharing it to YouTube anyway? That's the downside. I hate these guys. Stop it. Quen spam. Quen spam.
Blasphemers! They're no knights. They're traitors.
There's the level up.
No prisoners.
Quen spam.
Blow the lilies!
Blow the lilies! Hey, can I get rid of all the... Oh my god. Oh no, he basically killed me. He basically killed me. He's really fast. Why is he so fast? That's not even fair. He runs faster than I do.
They're no knights. They're traitors. Take no
Oh my gosh, that super big sword, man. Get out of here, shield guy. You suck.
Blasphemers!
I want the ability to throw bombs. This guy's like acrobatic swordplay is annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna die here. Oh, very close. Jesus. You suck. I don't like you. He just hit me. Oh, come on. That's the cheapest hit I've ever seen. That was so late. There's no way. I literally cannot hit the sword guy. He's just so elusive. I can only seem to hit the other guy. Like, his shield is just nonsense. It's so nonsense. Focus on one. Whoa. Oh boy. Jesus. I'm gonna die. Ah, very close. Quen spam.
To die for Temeria is to die a good death. Blow the lilies! Onward!
Shit, he hit me. Back up. Back up. Back up. Woo. Woo. Come on.
Blasphemers!
Watch me sucker punch this guy.
For Temeria, man! To die for Temeria is to die a good death!
Get out of here. Okay, one down. Last guy. Ugh, you suck. I don't like you.
Traitors, take no prisoners.
Shit, he hit me. No, no. Get the hell away. Goddamn shields. He hit me again? What? What? Stop it. Leave me alone. How do you block these guys? It's so OP. I have to get around him. Yeah, get around him. Get around him. Ah, damn it, he hit me. Get out. Get back.
For Temeria, man!
Quen spam.
To die for Temeria is to die a good death!
Get behind him. Oh, almost. Where's my Ard? Come on. Give me my Ard. Yeah, he's gone. Ah! I love it. Love it. Game saved. Open the gate to Foltest troops in the temple. Will do. Let me just get the rest of the stuff. Shield is pretty strong. I just need to figure out how to deal with it. I know Ard will help me there, but it's you know, it's like I had to choose. A lot of times I have to choose. Do I want Quen or Ard? I'm gonna choose Quen every time. Especially if I have multiple opponents. Hey, do you guys want in? Just curious. You look like you're struggling there with that wood. You think that they see it's really weird. See, we cut down trees for the wood, but you don't have the ability to cut down that little bit of wood. So it's very strange. I don't know why. It's okay. It's fine. You know what? We'll just we'll go around. Yeah, we'll go around. We'll open the gate for you. How's that sound? Does that sound favorable for you? We'll go up top and we'll open the gate. Is that up top? Is that where it is? I'm actually not sure. The marker is way up there. So I feel like I'm missing something super obvious. The marker is way up there. It won't let me use this gate. Wait, what was that? I was picking herbs. It won't let me climb or anything. How long are we going for? All night, man. No, I'm just kidding. We always end. We're always gonna end around 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. If you ever want to know what time it is for me, all you have to do is use the time command in the chat. It'll always tell you what time it is. Oh, this is the door that's okay. This is the door that's locked. Fine. Worn leather gloves. Are these better than my existing leather gloves? So my gauntlets are +1 armor. I'm pretty sure worn leather gauntlets Yeah, the ones I'm wearing are still better. All right, let's just use this. There we go. Is this your first Witcher game? No, I played through Witcher 1, 2, and 3. Just a long time ago. And when I played through The Witcher 3, I didn't play through any DLC. They weren't available. They hadn't been released yet. So when we get to 3, you know, we'll have some blind elements, but it's just been so long that like remembering the finer details is like gone, you know? Like I'm not gonna remember that little bit right there from 8 years ago, you know? But the overarching story and characters, I got that already.
Witcher in the world. And the wealthiest.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
Lucky he did. The priest was downright discourteous and went off to meet his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Green.
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.